Good morning, everyone. This is me again. It's December 11th, 2021. Just thought I'd do a quick video of me assembling a newly acquired mechanic seat I got from Harbor Freight. It's been a long time overdue. I've had the one I'm sitting on for a good bit. As you can see, it's had some serious mileage on it. As far as, yeah, you can see that right there. As far as maintaining height, it doesn't do that anymore. Sometimes, depends on how you sit. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this with you guys. I unboxed it already, and I said, why don't I do a video real quick? So I'm going to try to do this one-handed using the iPhone while I do this. I don't think I'll be able to assemble this with one hand, so I'm just going to show you the unboxing and whatnot. But yeah, I had to pick this up at another Harbor Freight just north of where I usually go. And this Harbor Freight that I went to anyway, oh nice, is much bigger. So in terms of like warehouse storage and whatnot, I had to get this because I figured, I'm going to be working on stuff, a lot of projects. What I like about this so far, just from a visual standpoint, is the functionality. It's a tool chest, and it's also a stool. As far as adjustment, you can't really do that. That's the only con I see. But if my height is similar to what I'm using now, I'm okay with it, because I rarely go down because I'm fairly tall. But for applications where I got to get on my knees, I could see this as being the con. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, continuing on from where I left off on the mechanic chair assembly. So when you get the chair, it comes pre-packaged. I just took those out, as you saw in the recent video. And the wheels are housed in here for space saving and whatnot on the packaging. You got your manual as well. So I'm just going to show you a few things here. It's 3 trays for tools. This won't close because I think the manual got stuck in there. But the last drawer houses your wheels and the manual. So I'll go ahead and install that, and then we'll go forward. All right, guys, here is the finished product of the, what is this? Mechanics roller seat with trays. So these come down when needed and it's got a magnetic sheet for like screws and stuff. Let me demonstrate that for you. It's held by a, what is this, nylon rope thingy with a snap-on clip. So you just pull it, comes down, and then there you are. You have your magnetic parts tray. Not really strong magnet, just to keep the light screws and whatnot. This is kind of like this because I wiped it down. So, yeah, I wiped it down. And same thing on the other side, basically. When I have a look. Snap on. And then on the back here, you have your screwdriver holes, ratchets, whatnot, maybe pliers there, Tray. Okay, so we have this foam insert. I'll just flip it over, I guess, to prevent it from scratching. Okay, the third one, for some reason I don't have it. I think it's right in there. And also, one side note too, these trays can come out. You just have to, on this lever here, push down simultaneously on each end. And see if I can do that on the other side without disturbing it. It's hard to do with one hand, you know. So hold this, and then, oh, this is hard. Excuse me. Let's see if I can, oh man. Okay. I had it done before. Anyway, they do come off, trust me, because I've done it already. But there it is. So I'm gonna go do a test run. I'm gonna sit on it. It's a comfortable height for me, working height. I'm 6'1", and this is ride height's slightly lower than my previous stool right over there. It's not adjustable because you got to give up one without the other if you're not going to have the other. And when you do close, there's like a small indent before it, you know. So I get this. So far, I like it. So as when you move around like this, the tray doesn't spit out. You know, you have to overcome it like that. So there's a little resistance there. Probably on the slide rails, there's like a dip to prevent that from just popping out. And this is good. I like it. As far as how long longevity of this product, only time will tell. You know, this guy right here, it served me many years. Was that 2 engine rebuilds of the same car? And now on my second car, my other car, I used to have 3, but anyway, that's another story for another day. Yeah, this has served me well. I may keep it for a little bit longer, but as far as like working on it while sitting, yeah, this is going to be decommissioned for that purpose. This will probably just linger in the garage for whenever the kids want to sit or something. So yeah, my next project, if so, is going to be working on the Mercedes E350. I got some supplies from FCP Euro. So far, they're awesome, and on parts and service, as far as, you know, alternative OEM replacement parts. Though they're my go-to guys. I wish I knew of another website for, you know, Japanese imports that are comparable to OEM. Let me know if you guys find any comparable websites. And no, I'm not talking about AutoZone or Rock Auto. You know, when I say comparable to OEM, I mean like it can pass literally or exceed the OEM specs. What I find with Asian aftermarket parts specifically is when you try to get replacement, like say struts, strut towers, that sort of thing, something's always off. So it's always good to go OE, but in my situation being that I have an old vehicle, a 99 Nissan to be exact, specifically, some of those parts are discontinued, and the only alternative I face at this point in time is to go aftermarket. I'd rather not. The only time I would is if the fitment is perfect. I mean, dead on. Anyway, I'm digressing from this video, what this video is being talked about anyway. I'm rambling, I'm tired. Yeah, so let me know.